Hey everyone, I'm Vivian. Happy New Year. If this video looks different, it's because I'm recording it with my phone, so I can actually talk and not have to worry about the time running out. So I just thought that would be the easiest way to record this. I will record with my camera with the next video like this, but you know, for this video, I wanted to record it with my phone just for that reason. Because I don't know how long this is gonna be. Because I want to talk about what 2022 was like and what 2023 hopefully will be like. But yeah, 2022, to be honest, not the best year for me that much. Yeah. I mean, I want to talk about all the good things I did as well, of course, because there was a lot of good things I did. But it wouldn't be realistic if everything was good, would it? But yeah, the good things were that, I started going outside on my own, I guess, but, you know, didn't stick to it. But, the fact I did them in the first place, I guess, is still an accomplishment, really. I think that was good, I never thought I'd be able to do that. And I started going to my LGBT group, I talked about that. Hang on, actually. This is the poster for it right here. I don't mind showing the address for that because it's nowhere near my house, so we're fine. Yeah. But yeah, that was that. And I'm still gonna go this year. It starts on the 12th. Today's the 2nd, so 10 days. Um, so yeah, I will be going back to it, definitely. It's been helping me a lot, definitely. I'm glad that I've been going. I always wanted to go to one, but I just never thought I would because I never knew there would ever be one near me. Well, then there was, and I was really happy about it. There, it's really fun to go as well, you know? And obviously, what was it called? Heartstopper, the best thing to come out of 2022, of course. Nick and Charlie are now my favorite LGBT couple. They make Kurt and Blaine look like an embarrassment, honestly. But yeah, I really love Heartstopper. Heartstopper is what made me want to be better this year. I said this year, but I mean 2022. Because, I don't know, it made me realize, some people have bigger problems than me, because I'm not going to spoil it because it's not happened to show yet, but I've read the Heartstopper books. I know what happens. So yeah, I know what's gonna happen, so I know what Charlie goes through, and honestly, what I go through is not as bad. You shouldn't nullify your experiences though, because everyone's different, but yeah, I don't think what I go through is as bad as what Charlie's gonna go through, but you'll find out. um, I did have oh gosh, I guess we're gonna get into the bad things now. See, I did have a lot of anxiety this year, like more anxiety than I've ever had ever. Everyone knows about it, so not really like worried to talk about it on this video. You know, I, I wanted to like try and be a better person this year, but I guess that didn't happen because a lot of people blocked me, and I still don't know why to this day. Don't know what I did, and if you're watching this, which you're probably not, I'm really sorry for whatever I did to you. A couple people I'm not that bothered about because they're just being petty, but there are a couple people where I actually did kind of make me worry that I am a bad person, and I don't know, but it's fine, Like if they don't want to be get to what am I trying to say? If they don't want to like be my friend or whatever, then I don't need them in my life. And the hardest thing I went through in 2022 was losing my dog Rilo, and I'm still upset about that. I don't think I'll ever stop thinking about that, to be honest. I think I don't like saying it, but that had such a big impact on me. It's only been almost 2 months, but it's had a big impact on me and I don't know if I'll ever be the same. I know that's really sad to think about. I'm sorry. I don't want this video to be sad. I swear. I'm sorry. But yeah, I, I guess maybe I'll get over it. Not get over it, but learn to deal with it properly. But right now, I'm still thinking about him all the time. Can't stop thinking about him. It's not the same without him. Like it really isn't. I just wish he was still here sometimes, all the time, really. But it's fine. I didn't want him to suffer. It would have been selfish to keep him alive, and he would have died of starvation anyway because he wasn't eaten. So it was definitely the right decision. What we did, definitely. But doesn't mean I can't miss him. I'm sure a lot of you have went for this as well, but this is the first time I've kind of went through this ever, so it's really hard for me. I mean, I've lost pets before, but none of them were as bad as losing him ever, and I don't think it ever will be as bad as losing him, like ever. And as you all know, in the last video, I have a Staffy plushie now, and he's on my bed right now, and I cuddle him whenever I think about him. And obviously I cry sometimes about it while I'm cuddling him because, you know, I'm not afraid to admit that. But yeah, it was hard. It's still hard, but I'll be fine, I swear. Also, you kind of may have noticed that the channel's been really inconsistent this year. Really inconsistent. Like, I've I've skipped uploads. I only uploaded all the shorts in December. I didn't even show my face. Like, I only showed my face once in a video last month, and most of that was because of Rilo, and I just couldn't really deal with making actual videos. So I was doing the shorts, which I really wanted to do anyway. I thought the shorts were kind of always where my channel wouldn't die, but also I didn't have to like put effort into the channel. But yeah, my channel's been inconsistent since even before then as well because of all the anxiety I went through, and I even canceled a lot of videos as well. I had so many videos planned, I just never did any of them. A lot of them were collabs as well, and they never happened. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to everyone whose time I wasted by asking them for the collabs as well. And there's a fly. He just ruined my shot. You probably didn't see it, but I did. Um, yeah. So yeah, those collabs will probably never happen, and I'm sorry. But don't worry, the Pokemon Squad spin-off, I promise, is still happening. I'll be writing that this month. I want to get the year over with first before writing it, but I will definitely be writing it. I came up with the whole story and all the characters, and I hope you all love it. And it's gonna be a lot more darker. It's gonna be a lot more adult, because I'm sick of writing for kids, you know? I want to write stuff and actually be funny. I know kids things can be funny. I mean, just look at, you know, Gravity Falls. But I want it to be more adult, you know, kind of like, you know, not exactly like it, but I want to be taking some inspiration from Hell of a Boss and Handsman Hotel, two of my favorite shows right now. You know, they're funny and they're kind of mature and for adults, but they're like it's actually really hilarious. But I will be doing that, yeah, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you all are excited about it too. I'm not gonna go overboard, obviously. Like I wanna, there's gonna be swears, there's gonna be some inappropriate jokes, but I'm not gonna go like overboard or like we're not going into racist territory. That's not gonna happen. Don't worry. I would never do that on my channel ever. And I wanted my Dreamcast. I'm not gonna reveal the Dreamcast, but I could only really get one person from it. But hey, I'll take that as a victory. One person from my Dreamcast for the spin-off. You know that is amazing. I really do hope you all like it though. I will say though, this isn't really a spoiler, but since it's a spin-off, the old characters are gonna be there, but they're not gonna be the main characters anymore. Except for one of them, but you'll see. I'm really actually excited to see how you guys will feel about this. And if you don't like it, well, you know, I make all of it in advance anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's all gonna be uploaded either way. It's not like I'm just gonna upload one episode and if people don't like it, I wanna cancel it. Because I upload it all at the same time. I just schedule it all for each coming week. And but then after that, you know, I don't really know what's gonna happen with the channel. I mean, I don't want to say I'm gonna leave, but like I don't want to say I'm gonna stay permanently because I don't know. But I mean, I have I have these to open still. This is from November. That's how, you know, bad I have been with my channel. And this is just a deck. I don't actually know what's in it, to be honest. But the Mewtwo V on the front looks cool, so I can't wait to open this. I'll definitely be opening these, don't worry. But just, I'll probably record this video tomorrow or something. I was gonna record it today, but I wanted to record this one because, you know, it's the start of the new year, and I wanted to talk about how the last year was for me and how I want to improve this year. And I did improve a lot last year as well. Did a lot of things I never thought I could do, but then, you know, kind of all got ruined, but it's fine. I still did those things, you know, it doesn't like nullify that I did them. And as this video is getting really long and sad, and I'm sorry, I should probably end it. But here's to 2023 to all of you. I hope your year is just as amazing as I hope mine is. Oh, before I go though, I just wanted to mention I'm really proud of my cosplay I did. If you all saw it, well, if you all didn't see it, I want to put it right here. But I am so proud of this. This is the best cosplay I've ever done in my life, and I am so happy I did it. That was probably one of my biggest highlights from this year. You know, speaking of, also about the canceled videos as well, I was gonna do like a best moments of my channel in 2022, but couldn't really think of that many. There was moments from Pokemon Squad. There was when I opened the evolution box, but I just couldn't think of that many because I didn't really make that many videos this year. So yeah, but I have a lot more cosplays to come this year, and I'll be going to Pride for the first time this year. Hopefully, that's in June though, so we still got 5 months. But hopefully I really want to go. I've never been to Pride before. My LGBT groups are gonna go, so hopefully I can go with them. But hopefully that goes well and it'll be amazing. But anyway, I'll end the video here. I'm sorry if it's a bit sad. I didn't really mean for it to be that way. I just didn't want to just talk about all the good things that happened. I wanted to mention some of the bad things because it's not really realistic if I just talk about the good things. And I think I don't want to nullify the bad things that happened because they did happen, and I think it's important that they happened. But anyway, yeah, I want to end it there. Here's to 2023 and the Pokemon Squad spinoff. I really hope you're all gonna love it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.